Good morning, boys and girls. How are you doing today? I'm sure you're fine. Great. So it's time for understanding the world. And today, we'll be learning about our world. Yes. We'll be learning about continents and oceans. We've done the continents before, so this is going to be like a review, but the oceans is new to us. So I want you to pay attention, okay? Listen attentively and enjoy. All right. This is the earth. And then the earth is saying to us, I am planet Earth. You all live on me. Yes, we all live on planet Earth. We're still going to talk about our different planets. But right now, I want you to know that Earth is a planet and we humans live on Earth. Okay? Earth is a planet and we humans live on Earth. And I also want you to know that Earth is covered with water and landmass. That means all around the Earth we have water and then you have land mass. Okay? That is the solid ground that we step on, that you can see the roads, the bushes, the grasses, the solid ground, the sand. Yes, that's the land mass of the earth. And then the oceans, the rivers, the streams, the seas, all are the waters that cover the earth. And look at, we are all living on earth, right? Yes, we are. Okay, let's move on. Okay, this is a globe. Can you see it's a big ball? It's spherical. That's how Earth is shaped. A globe is like a spherical model of Earth. That is, the globe shows, it's just like a little toy Earth that we can hold in our hands, to learn about Earth because Earth is very, very big, So a globe is made, like a model form, like a toy form of Earth so that we can see and learn about everything that is on Earth. Okay? So the globe also gives us the idea of the landmass and the water that makes up the Earth. You can see the globes that the children are looking at. You can see the blue area and then the other parts. Don't worry, I will explain as we move on. A globe is usually not very easy to carry around, yes, because it's round, it's spherical, it's can sometimes be big, not easy to fit into your bag. But something was made that is very easy for us to use and carry around, and that is a map. Yeah. The map was made from the globe. Okay, so can you see my map up here? Yes, this map was made from the globe, looking at the shape. All right, so let's look at the blue areas. Okay, this is a rectangular map at the bottom. This is bigger. Very good. Look at all the blue areas. Can you see? That represents the water that is on Earth. All these blue areas, even in this globe as well, it represents the water on Earth. And then the other colors that you can see represent land mass. All these ones that are colored, that is not blue, represent the land mass. And guess what? Land is only 30% of Earth. When I say 30%, I mean if you divide Earth into 10 places, land is only 1, 2, 3 out of the 10. Wow, can you believe that? And you see so many vast, so big, vast lands everywhere. And it's just 30%. That's one third of the earth is just land. The other 70% is covered in water. So we have more water on Earth than land. Interesting facts, right? Yes. We actually have more water on Earth than land. And the landmass that you see, this colored landmass that you see, is further divided into continents. Say continents, very good. Continents. Awesome. Further divided into continents. Let's move on. Okay, can you see? This is world continent. This is the map of the world. We have 7 continents in the world and 5 oceans. We have 7 continents and 5 oceans. Wow, we're going to learn about all of them right now. There are 7 continents. Let's count together. The yellow is 1. Can you see? That's North America. The, the lemon is 2. That's South America. Can you see Africa? 3. That's orange. And then Europe is just on top of Africa. 4. Can you see Asia? 5. Wow, this is big. Can you see Australia? 6. That's red. It's quite small. And then the last one is at the bottom. That's 7. Antarctica. Do people live on Antarctica? We'll find out. Okay, so we have 7 continents. North America, South America, Africa, Europe, Asia, Australia, and Antarctica. Australia and Antarctica. There are 7 continents in the world. There are 7 continents in the world. Okay? Very good. So I want you to repeat them after me, okay? 1, North America. Okay? 2, South America. 3, Africa. 4, Europe. 5, Asia. 6, Australia. 7, Antarctica. Awesome. Really for yourselves. Very good. We have 7 continents. And then we also have 5 oceans in the world. Yes, we have 5 oceans. We'll learn about them, but let me just highlight them for you to see. Okay? So we have the Pacific Ocean. Can you see the blue landmass in the whole area? Very good. We have the Atlantic Ocean. We have the Indian Ocean. That's 3. We have the Southern Ocean. That's 4. And then the 5th one is the Arctic. Where is it? It's somewhere on top. Don't worry, I'll show you in the next slide. So we have 5 oceans. Let's move on. Okay, good. We just learned about our continents and our oceans. So we have 7 continents. Okay. North America, South America, Africa, Asia, Europe, Australia, and Antarctica. And we said we have 5 oceans: the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, the Southern Ocean, the Indian Ocean, and the Arctic Ocean. So there are 7 continents and 5 oceans that make up the world. Although the continents are 7, but remember the landmass is just 30%. So all the landmass put together is not even up to all, can never even be up to all the oceans put together, because the ocean put together are 70%. Wow, that's great, right? Yes, let's move on. Okay, so I'll just share with you some interesting facts here. We have seven continents, and those seven continents are further divided into different countries and nations. Like, what country are you from? Ah, okay, great. Nigeria. I am Nigerian. We're from Nigeria. We live in Nigeria. And Nigeria is in a particular continent. Do you know that? Do you want to share? Okay, we'll find out. Let's start with Asia. Let's start with Asia. Okay, so Asia is the smallest. Sorry, Australia is the smallest. Asia is the most populated continent. Wow, yes. It has 48 countries in all. When I say the most populated continent, that means it has the highest number of people compared to all the other continents, okay? So this is Asia down here. It has, countries like India, it has countries like China. There's so many people in Asia. That is the most populated continent in the world, and it has 48 countries in all. Okay, so let's move to Africa. That's our own Africa. Yes. Africa is the second largest of all the continents, and it has 54 countries. Wow. Africa has 54 countries. Africa is the continent with the highest number of countries. Take note of that. Africa is a continent with the highest number of countries. It has 54 countries, and Nigeria is one of them. Can you name any other country for me in Africa? Do you want to try? Yes, Uganda, Togo, Ghana, South Africa. There's so many. There are 54 countries in Africa. Okay, great. North America, right? This is North America. This is a simple map of North America. North America has 23 countries. Wow, nice. Where is South America? Yes, it's up here. South America. South America has how many countries? 12. It has 12 countries. And Europe, yes, Europe is down here. Can you see the many countries it has? Look at Europe. The different colors you see on the map show the different countries in Europe. There are so many countries in Europe. It has 50 countries in all. It's not a very big continent, but it has so many countries. Okay? Yes, in Europe you have, the United Kingdom, you have Sweden, so many countries in Europe. All right, Australia. Australia is the smallest continent, and it is actually also known as a country continent. Can you see? It's known as a country continent. So Australia is a country, and Australia is also a continent. Great. And then the last one is Antarctica. Antarctica. This is an unusual continent. It's not very, very habitable. We don't have people that live permanently in Antarctica because of the weather condition. It is very, 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 very cold. Okay? We have people go in and out, but we don't have people live permanently in Antarctica. All right, let's move on. Yes, our oceans. I said there are five oceans, okay? We talked about them earlier: the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, the Indian Ocean, the Southern Ocean, and the Arctic. The Pacific Ocean is the largest of all the five oceans. The Pacific Ocean is actually the biggest, borders around so many continents and countries. The second largest is the Atlantic Ocean. That's the second largest. the second biggest ocean is the Atlantic Ocean. And the Indian Ocean is actually named after the country India. Remember, India is in Asia, and it is the warmest of all the ocean. It's warm and very, very cool to swim in. Although it's very large, but it's very, very warm. Okay. And then we have the Southern Ocean, that's the fourth largest. And then the Arctic, that's the smallest of all the oceans. The Arctic is the smallest of all the oceans. Okay, so we've come to the end of our lesson. There's a class task here. I want you to, um, if you have someone helping you, to read the questions and you write your answers in your notes. Please don't forget to share your finished work in the comment box. I would love to see your finished work in the comment box. If you need to watch the video again, please go over it again and again and again to learn. I'll also share another video for you, a video lesson on continents and oceans. Okay? All right, so let me read the question. Answer the questions below. Number one, which continent are we on right now? I mentioned that earlier. Which continent are we on right now? Number two, which is the largest continent? Which of the continents is the largest? Just tell me the answer. How many continents do we have in all? How many continents are there? Is it 9? Is it 10? Is it 50? Let me know. And how many oceans do we have on Earth? How many oceans do we have on Earth? 5. Which is the largest continent? Oh, I think I repeated this question. Sorry about that. So I think just ignore number 5. Number 6. Which is the smallest ocean? Which is the smallest ocean? I'll type out the questions for you again. All right. So I'll expect to see your answer in the comment box. Thank you and bye bye.